By the way, did you know that the U.S. government collects roughly $4.7 trillion in gross taxes? 2023, 4.7 trillion, of which, do you know what percentage of those taxes is from tariffs that we get from other countries? You know what the number is? Only $80 billion. That's it. Now, this is why this is so weird. The $80 billion that we collect, if you go back and look at the history of America, where we got our income from to pay for everything, you know 100% of the money, the taxes that the U.S. government collected just a little over 100 years ago was from tariffs. If you look at this chart, it'll show you tariff revenue as a share of total federal receipts from 1798 to 2023. Go all the way back to 1798. Look at that. Hey,
dude, that's incredible. Like, it just drops. This is honestly, it's probably going to get into it in the video, but this is progressive politics rather than republicanism. It's progressivism, where you keep growing the government and getting their hands into more and more and more and more rather than letting the free market take care of it. I'm not saying get rid of all government. You need a referee in the game, but just watch.
100% of the revenue the U.S. government got was from tariffs. And every time you see a drop off, you see that one, right? 1812, it drops off to 45% because they wanted to collect taxes from you and I. That's because of War of 1812. Another crisis, another war. But even if you go all the way up to 1910, 50% of the U.S. revenue came from what? Tariffs. The other 50% was from excise taxes. So let me simplify this for you. How much money comes in from importing goods and services, right, from other countries? The number is $3.83 trillion in 2023. Of which the average tariff we get is around 2%. 2% equals to $80 billion. $80 billion is what other countries are paying, okay? 80 billion divided by the $4.7 trillion that the U.S. government collects taxes from you and I. 80 billion divided by 4.7 trillion. That means 99.83% of all taxes that the government is running on, you and I pay for. The countries out there that are saying, here's 340 million rich Americans to come and sell your products to,